What's up, everybody? I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do another blade showdown. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. I have just gotten out of the shower and prepped my face. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Tube 2.0 because I need a little bit of menthol this morning. And I'm just going to wet the top of it there and work it in here just a little bit. I have a couple days worth of growth. I always feel like I need at least 2 days worth of growth for videos. That stuff always looks a little dirty, don't it? A little bit of coal face. And the two razors I'm going to be using today is the not Gillette. The two razors I'm going to be using today is why is my mind is distracted. The Gamechanger 0.84 with the solid bar. And there you go. My beautiful wife loaded these up for me. And the two blades that are going to be on the showdown. And this is going to be a tough one for me because both blades are sharp. One blade is just a tiny bit smoother. And so it's going to be the Gillette Super Thin versus the Gillette Nacet. And I will put right here a little fancy edit of what the blade actually is. I won't know until I get the shave going. So today's shave soap is going to be Crowne Crane, and this is Smokey Briar. I didn't look back in the videos of mine to see whether or not I actually did a video with it, but you know, this is a very nice scent. I'll put a scent profile right here, but the notes that I'm picking up with that is like a vanilla, an amber, excuse me, and there's like kind of a spicy note to it, and some tobacco scents. Ooh. I have that whipped up already in my Captain's Choice copper bowl. Wow, this is a great scent. And you know, I've been thinking about doing like a top 5 of my soaps, and I can't just pick 5 from every category. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe doing 5 per category, or per artisan, I should say. Because if I could only pick 5 out of all of them, that would be a pretty daunting task for me. Here is my beautiful Trotter's handcraft brush. And in the photo later, you'll see these sitting side by side. And I kind of wanted to pick, you know, the same color scheme because it makes the shave a little bit more fun. Gonna go ahead and get lathered up here. And I'm probably talking a little bit softer because my Dobie's in there on the big bed sleeping, and I don't want her coming in here bothering me. She really enjoys taking a little whiff, and if she really likes it, she always wants to lick the soap, the shave soap. I don't know why, because all the other dogs I've had in the past never really wanted to eat the soap. You know, they might come over, sniff me, and if they didn't like it, they just walked off, and if they liked it, they just went on about their way. I'm also going to be using today, I forgot to mention, the Stirling aftershave splash, and that's the Glacial. Don't have a Crowne Crane splash, so Crowne Crane, if you're watching, I would love to try one of your splashes. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Well, I think we're just ready to get the shave going. We're going to take razor number 1, and we're going to get to shaving. This one definitely feeling sharp. Pretty smooth. Pretty close as far as the shave. It's not missing too much. And one of the things I meant to mention in, what video was it? I think it was one of the beginner videos. I wanted to kind of remind everybody that shaving, it's not, it's kind of stubble reduction and not total removal. If you wanted to do that, you'd probably pick up some Nair. So it's going to require a few passes. And I just want an acceptable shave. Something that looks pretty presentable. Because I don't have anybody coming up and doing inspections, seeing how close I got. Nobody rubs my face. Here is razor number 2. This one is nice and sharp. It's getting quite a bit. It's close. And this is going to be difficult. A difficult determination here. I don't know if I should guess now, because this is going to be a guess. And man, they both feel nice. I'm going to reach over to my mister instead of wetting my face out of the sink. And I'm going to give a little spray there. And I'm using this little rack here that my wife hangs her scrubs on. I used to take that off and take her little scrubs off. And I thought, I'm tired of taking the thing off. I'll just take her scrubs off. I always like to try to do that. And so, yeah. Look at the lather of Crowne Crane. I definitely got the water and soap ratio right. And on this particular brush, all these brushes seem that they want to hold a little bit of water. So I definitely, you know, squeeze all the water out, give them a few shakes. Even my wife's alarm. She's going to be getting up soon. So yeah, I end up trying to get as much water out as possible, and I'm still using 1/4 teaspoon, and that works out really well. Speaking of well, I'm killing time because I'm trying to decide which blade I really like. Either way, I had somebody in the comment, and forgive me, I forget your name, because this just came into my thought process. Somebody had said, this is a Gillette Showdown. Well, yeah, I didn't notice that. I do have a lot of other blades, and so those may appear. If everybody wants another Showdown, I can do other blades that are not Gillette's. But out of these 2 blades, which one? I don't know. This one felt nice and sharp. This one felt sharp. They both felt like they had equal amounts of beard reduction. And so which one came out to be smoother? And wow, it's a really tough call. I want to say this one, but then I thought I really like this one. And I know they're both Gillette blades and it really doesn't matter, but I want to go with this one. I want to say this one is the Gillette Super Nacet. No, I think this one is the Gillette Super Thin. So let me take a little looky-see and see. I'm not too positive on this one. What is it? I don't know. I'm trying not to cut my fingers. And it is the Gillette. Let me just wipe. Get a little bit of that off of there. Did you see it? It is the Gillette super thin. And so what do you guys think? Do you think 1 day's worth of growth is enough to do a shave video? Or do you like having 2, 3, 4, 5 days worth of growth? I know razors, maybe back in the day, they were meant to just shave with once, you know, because a lot of guys didn't have that. So I don't know. It wasn't a real common thing. So I just don't feel like if I wait a whole week to do a shave, I think that's asking too much for a razor. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think the razor is intended for? How many days? Or how many days would you like to see? Because I feel like 1 to 2 days is pretty practical. I'll say that. Let me start down here at the bottom. See, I can hear when I get to that line of where the direction of growth changes. And my rinse water has tons of lather in it. Like that. I can't remember where that spot was. I think it was right there. It's gone. All right, that is the shave for the day. I will put the tournament chart and show you that the Gillette Super Thin has won. And wow, I'm getting very close to the end. This is getting exciting. I'm going to rinse with some cold water here, and I'm going to wake up that menthol, because I love the menthol. Whew, that cold water is cold. Whew. I should put an ice cube in there to make it even that much more cool. It's like you're getting just a little bit extra. I don't know. You're just taking full advantage of that menthol and the cooling effect. In the wintertime, when it gets really cold here, and if I shave in the morning and I have the Glacial splash on, I walk out. It is definitely cold. All right, and I did remember the ice cube stick. I've been thinking about doing a video on how to make that. I think I've talked about it, but for the people that may have just started viewing my channel, I appreciate it. Please consider subscribing. Yeah, that menthol. I can't wait for the Glacial to go on top. All right. And I see there's someone at my front door. Oh my. I'm going to reach for my Lancaster black sheep towel. And since I don't have a blue Lancaster black sheep towel, I'm going to reach for this green one. If you have a blue Lancaster black sheep towel, I don't think Andre is making any at the moment, but if you have one in the shaved in and you wish to part with it, I would be happy to do so. I could even, let's just say that you don't really care for the blue, but you would like a black one. Look at this one. That's pretty. I'll swap you this one for that one, but I cannot get rid of my original one because it is, let's see, can you tell? It's seen a few shaves. Okay, enough of that stuff. The new black one has the gold trim with the ring and the logo on it. What do we do? Okay, yep. We're gonna get some of that. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. I got a little spot on my hand that does not like the aftershave. I need to get a little bit more there. Doesn't like it. It's kind of splitting open and steaming a little bit. That don't make your eyes water. And I haven't done it. There's a ghost in there opening the door. I haven't done the test. I'm going to do that tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I got so many things. Ain't that right, honey? I got so many things. So many things I'm thinking of. I've been trying to stay mentally busy. Yesterday, I had to go up and get some injections in my back. And then topping that off with this excessive physical therapy. It's driving me out my nerve and my back just... Whew. Anyway, that is the shave for the day. I will put a picture right here of everything that I used, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. As always, if you have any comments, suggestions, or complaints, please file them below. I will read them and try to correct, change, or add something to the next video. And I will see you guys on Sunday Shave. You have a great rest of your week.